Hello, so I've got my A7 IV here. This is the vlog setup that I use now. It's got the Rode Wireless Go 2 on top just here, which is a great little device. And I'm gonna go out and explain why I use this now rather than my old setup, which had the big shotgun mic on. It was the 20mm lens that I used to use, the 1.8, which is an absolutely fantastic lens. But I just love being able to zoom in and out. It's little things, little things. I got this camera in December. I was quite lucky, I was one of the first people to get it. And I've done a few weddings with it. I've not done any vlogs with it. So I thought, what better way to do my very first video of 2022 than to do this? Just to let you know, this is gonna be quite a tricky test in the fact that today's pretty grim. I've just tried to send the drone up and it's just said,
not today.
It's very windy, so see how this does in the wind. We'll see how the lens and the camera does in the awful weather. And also we'll see how the stabilization is on the lens and the camera with Jarvis, who I've brought along, just to make things a bit more interesting. Now, if you've seen the other video that I've done on the 20mm 1.8 Sony, you'll know that I absolutely love that lens. And when I first took it out and I was doing vlogs with it, I absolutely adored it. It was great. But then I just found myself, with it being a prime lens, I just found myself really getting frustrated. I'd also have to take my A7Iv Tamron out with me to change if I wanted to do any B-roll and zoom in and stuff like that, and it just became a bit of a hassle because it wasn't just a run and gun sort of setup anymore. It was bringing two lenses every time I went out, and as you use lenses you sort of get to realise what the benefits of them are, what you use them for, and I still adore that lens. I still use it all the time at weddings, for doing gimbal shots, for doing wide angle establishing shots. It's absolutely amazing. And for astrophotography, oh my God, that lens is a beast. We recently went to Northumberland and just went into the middle of the Cheviots to get some astro shots. Took my mum with us, she absolutely hated it. And yeah, wow. So yeah, I'm here with the Sony 16-35 f4, and it's an old lens now. It's wide, you can zoom it to 35, and with the A7 IV, I just think it's ideal because with the APS-C mode, you can boost it into, hang on, I'll work it out. Over 50. Just been shit on by a bird. Can he use a mask to wipe this off? I'm sure I heard a thing when I was younger that getting pooed on by a bird is lucky. How the gosh, is that lucky? You've just been shit on.
Can you get it off my face now? It's really annoying.
Well, that didn't go to plan. Anyway, we are on our way to a different woods now because when I tried to do the vlog the other day, Jarvis ended up pulling over a pole when I tied him to it, and then they can't hear you, Charlotte, because you've taken off the bloody microphone.
What a shame.
Oh my God. So, yeah, I thought I'd bring Charlotte along to kind of finish the vlog.
He's regretting it.
I am regretting it. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm going to finish the vlog and tell you why I use this setup now to do vlogs, and how much Charlotte loves this microphone system. So yeah, we've just come to some woods. It's the first time we've been in the woods since there was a big storm the other day. So I know this is an older lens, but there isn't really a rival to it. And Jera could get the 2.8, but
I'm now the poorest kid in school.
not really that fussed. Hey ho. Hey. So for me, one of the best things about this mic system is if you've got two people talking at the same time. Charlotte? If Charlotte speaks now, you'll be able to hear it. Whereas with a shotgun mic, a lot of the time, if she was far away, you just wouldn't be able to hear a goddamn thing.
Travis, wait, this?
No one here. And you can hear me. Unbelievable. The bad thing about it is it's a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Charlotte's already taken hers off once. And if you've just clipped it to the top of your t-shirt, it can be annoying. I've got lavalier mics, but I completely forgot to put them on, as you do. But it's just a nice system, and also, as I'll show you later, you can just put it in this bag with the main unit on top. You don't have to take, whereas with the other shotgun mics, you have to take it off, and if you're just run and gun vlogging, you want less hassle as possible. So for me, it's an absolute win just being able to chuck it in the bag, not have to worry about it, and then when I need it, just take it back out. And the battery life usually, I use these for weddings, so for me the battery life's absolutely. Earlier on in the video, I said about testing the image stabilization. It didn't go to plan because I didn't realize when the stabilization in the lens is on, you can't use Catalyst Browse. Or at least that's what I think it is. It's not letting me anyway. So it's shaky as hell. I'll work that out for the next time I do a vlog. Something had to go wrong. Something had to go wrong. Anyway, I'll get back to the video. Now the cameras I had before were the A7 III, which didn't have a flippy screen, the A6600, which did have a flippy screen, but if you did want to use a shotgun mic or one of these on the hot shoe, it was absolutely pointless because then you couldn't see it. It's a much nicer day today as well. Went out the other day, it was just minging. Yeah, another tree. It's been knocked down by Storm Eunice.
You bitch, Eunice.
Seems like one of those old video games where there's quite obviously a path there, but you're not allowed to it. And you just go walking up to it and bumping into it and then just... But anyway, back onto the vlogging setup with the A7 IV. This bag has been very good. Now, the bag that I'm using at the moment is the Manfrotto Advanced Travel Bag, which I've not seen any reviews on. I looked before, it was on Amazon Prime as a deal over Christmas. And beforehand, I'd been using this, the Low Pro. I don't actually know which one it is, but it's got all of that to use. And for me, I only wanted to be taking around one camera, one lens. So just a bit overkill. I still use this for my weddings, and when I'm shooting weddings, it's absolutely spot on. But while I was vlogging, I just wanted something that was quick. I just could fit a camera with a lens on and all the little bits that I needed, but also carry around all of the items that I'd be taking on a walk with me, like stuff for Jarvis, stuff like packed lunches, stuff like that, which this bag is absolutely great for. So I'm gonna go through the bag because again, I've not seen any reviews for it, but it's got a nice little top compartment there. Most bags do, so that's not that fancy. It's got a little compartment underneath there, but also this side access right in there, and it's nice and secure, and that's all you really need. It's got space to put extra battery, SD cards, whatever you want in there. And I'll just go over to the other side. So this part here has in the bag a tripod holder, so I can put my Gorillapod, which, give me 2 seconds. So when I decide to just shoot handheld and do some B-roll, just take that off and then pop this just in this side compartment here. Shut it up, and you've not got anything really annoying like with other tripod holders. It'd be sticking out the side, anything like that, you have to strap it in. This is just in the bag. Or you can put a water bottle, which I usually do, I must admit, and usually I'll just put a tripod or anything like that in this compartment. So usually I fill that one with a Chili's bottle for me to drink. And there you've got it, everything you need. It does have another compartment there, which fits my 16-inch MacBook Pro in snugly. It's very snug, but I can fit the MacBook Pro in there and then an iPad in there also. So if I'm traveling around, it just means that I can carry all the essentials. I can just carry the camera with the new MacBook Pro. It doesn't need as many dongles, thank God. And it means I can travel, edit, everything on the go and just be self-contained. And with the battery life of the MacBook Pro, you know, I can literally go without needing to take a charger or anything like that. And it's fantastic. Looks a bit depressing, really. This was the illuminations and everything from the illuminations in the wildlife park. But when that tree's been scalped, the talking magical tree of wonders has no branches or head. It's, yeah.
Alice had a really bad trip.
But yeah, Sony A7IV, absolute beast when it comes to vlogging and just taking a one camera out, one lens, being able to vlog, being able to take ace pictures, which obviously the A7 III still can do that, but it doesn't have a flippy screen. It's got less megapixels, so it's nice, isn't it? It's nice, I like it. And the A7S III, which is very much more expensive, which I actually was going to get, but then this got released and I was like, sound, nice one. You don't have to pay $4 grand or whatever it is at the moment for it. And also, it's just better for photography, which I don't do a lot of photography, but when I do, I like the fact that this has got 33 megapixels rather than just the 12 of the A7S III. Yeah, you know. I'm not gonna lie, this video didn't quite go to plan, but that seems to be the theme with my videos. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, and also, if you don't know what that little bell icon does, it grants one wish. So, you know, give it a go.